What's up, what's up, what's up? This your boy Madoumad, man. I'm here with OG Camp, you hear me? Gotta get this shit going.
OG, you a playmaker.
Madoumad, man, what's up, brother, man? It's good having you here, man.
It's great to be here, my boy.
Good to have you on the channel, man.
Yes, sir.
Great to have you on the
Been
channel.
a minute, man.
For real, man. All right, man, let's start it out, man. Where you from?
Originally, man, I'm from Sierra Leone. I was born there and shit, and grew up there. Born my family from Guinea, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, I got a lot of shit mixed in
Yeah,
me.
from overseas.
Yeah,
Say no more, say no more.
Africa boy, you hear me?
Yeah,
Africa
man.
boy.
LIB got to represent, man.
Yeah,
We in
facts,
the building, man.
facts.
Africa got to represent all over.
Facts, all over.
All right, so how was it growing up?
How was he growing up?
Yeah, how was it? How was your childhood upbringing?
Shit, it was really cool to be honest, but it was, you know, it's Africa. When you grow up over there, man, you gotta like sometimes stay on your ground and stuff,
Yeah.
you know, and you always outside just moving around and shit, like trying to get your, you know, fights. You get into fight a lot,
Yeah.
you know, and then, you know, it was fun. It was fun for me to be honest. It wasn't really crazy and shit. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So when inspired you to do music? When inspired you to start making music?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. Growing up, I was in love with dancing, break dancing and shit. Man.
Oh yeah, so you was a dancer first?
Yeah, I was
okay.
a dancer, man,
Okay.
before I got into this music shit, you know. But I kind of fell in love with music when I came over here in the U.S. and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't have no friends and stuff, and I didn't know how to really speak English like that. So I was going to school, you know, everybody was like rap battling and shit back then and stuff. Yeah, so I was just to put me in the circle, and then I was just trying to say some shit that wasn't understanding, that was making fun of me, you know what I'm talking about? So
Right.
yeah, I came home, I started listening to like Lil Wayne, you know, and Eminem. You feel me? I kind of fell in love with the genre, you know, and then I just started trying to write and stuff. I had my boy, actually, that he taught me how to write
yeah?
and shit, yeah, because I didn't know how to rhyme.
So one of the homies helped you put it
Yeah.
together pretty
Yeah,
much?
yeah,
Okay, that's
yeah.
what's up.
The boy was nice, man. He was really nice. Was sitting in the room, he was talking about, yeah, you got to rhyme with this, rhyme with that. I was like, I bet, say no more. Started just the instrumental beat. From there, I just keep going.
Yeah, started putting in the groundwork.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's been like eight years now. Still
That's
just,
what's up. Almost a
doing
decade,
this
man. Been putting in that work, bro.
Boy, I'm still going,
Putting in
man.
that work,
Shit.
man. And the album just dropped.
Yes,
Dropped a
sir.
couple months ago.
Side of a Gangster, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
And that
I
shit
like
still
that.
going up, man. A lot of people fucking with it, man. A
Yeah,
lot
for
of
sure,
people.
man. Let the
Lot.
people know I'm on there too, you mean? So y'all go tell them, y'all
OG
go
on
tap that
joint
in,
too,
man.
Yeah, that Fast 29.
Yeah, for sure.
From that joint, he gonna hear that joint fire.
For sure.
Making numbers.
Hey, you already know, man. That's what we doing. So is there any particular genre of music you like? Like, that's your favorite? Was it just always hip hop, or do you like mix around with a little bit of pop, R&B, Afro beats, reggae?
Yeah. It was really like what you said just now. I like listening to like Afro, you know, and like classic Jones and John, you know what I'm talking about, and yeah, some hip hop. I kind of really fuck with hip hop a lot, like.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, hip hop is the main one.
Yeah,
man.
hip hop was the
Really
main one.
wanna
Because you know
explore
that
your
time,
soul.
the Afro beat was really not a lot of
Yeah, it wasn't as hype as it was back then.
not a lot of American artists do features. You know what I mean? Those Afro like African music and shit.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people was really fucking with it. But now everybody want to do features with African shit, man.
Man. It's
Everybody
the
want to
new
get into
wave.
African music and shit. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, it definitely is the new wave. All right, so who influenced you as an artist? Like any particular big artists that you look at to be like, yo, he really did his thing. Like I'm inspired by what he's doing, man. I can get the same hustle done too.
Yeah. I would say now I would just say Lil Durk.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I'll say Lil Durk and I'll say A Boogie, you know. And Lil Wayne is one of the top motherfuckers, but I was
Lil
really
Wayne's a
listening
big
to
dog.
Eminem,
Wayne
you
a
know.
big dog.
Yeah, and sometimes 50 Cent ball really what inspired me was like Lil Wayne, you know. Yeah, Lil Wayne, yeah, and then after that they got like when Young Thug came out, everybody was like, yo, that's gonna be the next Lil Wayne, you know. And I was like, damn, I started listening to his shit and I fuck with it. My first song, everybody said like, oh, you sound like Lil Wayne a little bit, you sound like, you know, Young Thug a little bit. I was like, man, I was even fucking with that, you know? Yeah, and then I went back to the Afro music and shit. Like,
And started doing it that.
yeah, I started.
Yeah, man. Young Thug is, man. Free Young Thug.
Free Young Thug, man.
Free Young Thug, free YSO, man.
For
free
real.
everybody out
Free
there,
out the game, man.
For real. So who would you put your Mount Rushmore to be? So like Mount Rushmore is pretty much like the 4 top dogs of your favorite artists of all time. It don't have to be just hip hop genre. It could be any type of genre. Who would you put as your 4 to be like, yo, this is my 4 go-to people. This is the goats right here.
Right now. Like
any type of pair.
Type.
Anyone that influenced you over the 8 years of you doing music. Yeah, that made you want to do it.
I would say when a Boogie dropped that his first album.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called, but the what's it called?
Is it the one with the piano cover?
Yeah. That shit when he was with all that song right there, it was just talking to me, man. It was like I went through a lot, you know, like females, money, all that, you know. I went through a lot, so I like, to be honest, I like artists that really talk about their lifestyle, like what really happened, you know, like niggas that just make shit up, you know.
Right.
Yeah, so I like to enjoy, and then Chief Keef too. Chief Keef really was the motherfucker too I was listening to, you know.
Okay, so you're gonna put Chief Keef up there too?
Yeah, Chief Keef.
Okay, A Boogie and Chief Keef.
Yeah, and I said Lil Wayne. Up there, you know, he the GOAT, you know. Yeah, and then Lil Durk now, you know. Lil Durk up there. Lil Durk on that joint. And who else? I would say who else? And now too, I would say J Prince of New York, J.I.
J.I.?
Yeah,
now, okay, J.I. the Prince,
yeah. Most of the thing that he's saying, but I went through it, you know. It's just like all these artists that's going through the putting that shit. That's what I love, man. I love true story, man.
The ones
true
you can relate to.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
For sure, man. I respect that, man. So how did your album that just dropped, what was the process behind that album? Like, what was your inspiration when you were creating each song and putting it together?
On that album I was going through a lot 2 years ago. Yeah, I was going through a lot. I got into some shit where like I ended up like getting locked up and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and then came out, and then I was just really not really getting money and stuff. Like, you know, once you get into that type of stuff, you wouldn't even work or none of that. You know?
You gotta start from the ground up.
Yeah. So I started doing. So for the album cover, to be honest, it was like it tell a lot of story and stuff, cause you gonna see the knife on there. That's when I did that dumb shit, and then the time they were trying to give me, you know, and the blood on my hands, you know what I'm talking about. So after that, I just went to the studio, and from each songs and stuff, I just found like the real niggas that really be putting shit on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That really putting shit on, like that really like be writing what they like really feel, you know. Like that putting work in the city and stuff, you know. In this city, like around here, Lancaster, it's still closed, you know, people that we fuck with.
Right.
So I know like they really went through what I went through. So I'm gonna put everybody in the album, you know. And I did, and that shit was it, man. Man.
That's what's up.
It was a lot of process, but it came out, man. Came out fire.
What would you say your favorite song on the album would be? Like if you had to pick one, which one would be your favorite?
I would say Star RP.
Star RP, okay.
Yeah, I'll say Star RP. Star RP is the favorite. It's one of my favorite songs because it was just me. Yeah. And it was like the type of wave. It was, I would say, like Tugger type of wave. Young Thug and John White, you know what I mean? Type wave. So that song, that song went out. When I wrote that song, I was really in the mood for it, you know, and I was really in the zone, you know, and then it would just come in. Everything I was feeling would just come in at the right time. So put that joint, it came out fire. Hey, shout out to Maddie, man.
Shout out to Rent Money Maddie, man.
Rent Money Maddie, man. He really pushed it together, man. He helped me. We really sat down, talk about what we gonna do, you know, and it's like, let's make it happen. We'll make it happen and stuff.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, that's good, man. I was in the studio with you, man, and I want to commend you on your work ethic, man. You got in the studio, it was, you know, some people get in the booth and they play around. Niggas just play around, niggas move around, niggas on Instagram too much, niggas smoking, niggas not. Then the last little bit of hour, now niggas trying to write some songs.
And some niggas still go to the studio and don't really write shit, but they be thinking like they could just come off the top. You know? They go over there, they didn't really prepare, you know, and then go there with their money, you know. Man, mind you putting something that you know you gonna get something out of it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But you're not just going to studio and be like, oh, I'm just doing this just because, like, oh, I know. I just want to do it so I can just look cool, you know?
Yeah, just fucking around, man.
Yeah, you got to have to really go to the studio, make sure your shit is all written down, you know, whatever you was feeling that day, written down, go to the studio, put that shit out, and make sure when you listen to it and when you put it out, people gonna fuck with it, and you gonna get your money back. You know.
For sure.
At the end of the day, it's all about you want people to hear your story, and at the end of the day, all the shit that you put in, all that bread you put in, make sure you get some out of it. You know.
Right.
So yeah.
Right, you ain't gonna just be wasting money in the studio, man. It's just expensive
I know
nowadays,
a lot of people
man.
waste money, man. A lot of people
be wasting money, man.
And some nowadays, you ask anybody about like, yo, you do music, like they're like, yeah, boy, like they don't really. They put like maybe 1 song, 2 songs, you know what I mean? They don't really into it and stuff, you feel me? They just doing it just a little cool.
Yeah, they half-stepping it.
Yeah, for me, I love music, man. I eat music, I sleep music, you know, I dance music, you know, I take a shower with music, you know what I'm talking about? Music, everything's a part of me, man. I'm music, you feel me?
Real shit, man. I feel that, man. That's real rap. What's your opinion on the rap game now? The rap game currently? Like, a lot of people saying, you know, the rap game is... It's like microwave now. It's like everything's coming fast at a fast pace. You know, some people don't read. I think Beyonce said a lot of people don't even listen to a full body of work. Yeah. What's your opinion on the rap game currently right now?
I would say right now in the rap game, because from what I'm saying, a lot of people really don't listen to. They just listen to the beat. You know, they don't listen to what other people really saying. You know what I mean? They just listen to the vibe. They just like you know what I mean? Just something to like. They don't really listen to what you're saying, you know what I mean? Just if you had a nice beat and stuff, yeah, boom, they like that, you know? And I know a lot of people too be signing like deals and stuff just they don't want to take the long way. They just want to like really take the short way, you know, sold their soul and sign a deal, and then that's gonna end up fucking them in the future and stuff. You feel me?
In the end.
So that's why I feel like, and a lot of this company too that's out there try to sign deals and shit. You're just gonna watch what you sign. Make sure you got a lawyer that's gonna read everything, you know. Like make sure like you really boom. But
all your paperwork straight.
Yeah, facts. Cause this music shit is dangerous, man.
Dot your I's and cross your T's, man.
For real, yeah. It could put you in a situation you don't want to be. But yeah, boss. So far, yeah, the people that's doing it, that been doing it, that shit for me, I look at it like, yeah, they on the right wave and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, like they really making it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Like if I blow up and shit, let's say, I know I'm already blow up, but I'm saying if I like big like Lil Durk and stuff, I'll definitely start my own company. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you start your own company
and help another dude, like what Young Thug did. You feel me?
Right. Yup.
So that's the better way to go.
Yeah, that's
solid.
solid.
I just go sign a deal in the company. But yeah,
that's real solid, man. If you had to pick 2, now let me give you 3. Let me give you 3. If you had to pick 3 artists to work with, who would you pick?
Shit, I'll say, right now in the music industry, I'll say Lil Durk. I definitely work with Lil Durk. You know what I'm talking about? And 42 Doug.
42 Doug. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely work with them. And the last one, I would say, if it's big, I'll go on big side Lil Wayne, because he's my
that's the top dog.
Yeah, I definitely want to work with Lil Wayne.
Yeah, you got some heavy hitters on that line.
Yeah,
you got some heavy hitters on that lineup.
Yeah, those are Lil Wayne the GOAT.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. So, my next question is, what would you tell a younger you? What advice would you give yourself to a younger you? If you can go back in time to give him advice and to tell him like any type of word of advice to keep him going or encouragement, what would you tell him?
Shit, I'll just tell him like, just keep doing you, you know, but just watch out for like friends and stuff, and some friends and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, don't let nobody lead you in the wrong way. You know, just make sure you be your own man. You know, that's what advice I'm gonna just tell my younger self.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
What's something you regret?
Right now, shit. I just regret, but I don't have a choice. It's just my medical shit, man. Okay. You know, cause what I have sickle cell.
Yeah.
So that shit sometimes be making me, I don't like what I want to do, you know, in this music shit or anything in life and stuff. That stopped me, you know, like it stopped me a little bit, you know, for like to do what I really like, to push what I want to push, you know. Because sometimes that should be really coming hard and shit, man. That be fucking me up. So the only regret is that, and that's not really. I take it how I take it, because at the end of the day, they stole that shit on me, you know. Yeah.
Right. Right. We definitely got to put more awareness on that because a lot of people may not be aware to people that may have sickle cell. Like my older brother, he has sickle cell, and there were certain things that he wasn't able to do that he would love to do as far as playing basketball or maybe trying to swim or do certain things. So he wasn't able to do certain things due to that condition. So, for the audience out there, just keep in mind, man, try to share awareness to that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man. Facts.
Real rap. Okay, so my next thing, I know everything it's in the media heavy right now. It's kind of heavy still. Drake and Kendrick. How do you feel about that whole take, man? How do you feel about your take? What's your opinion on Drake and Kendrick? I know you heard the records. I know you've seen the back and forth, even from Future to Metro to Rick Ross. Well, what's your opinion on that?
I would say, to be honest, Dijon. I would say, to be honest, it's all, what you call that? It's all good, good
competition.
Yeah, definitely good competition, and it's definitely of good business.
Yeah, okay,
a lot of people don't understand that. It's like if you going toe to toe with somebody that's like up there too, if you drop like a song like what Kendrick did, that song, not like us, that shit making numbers.
That shit going crazy right now.
And mind you, and bank account, it's just looking fatter. You know what I'm talking about? So I like it because a lot of people talk about it. When a lot of people talk about it, that's what you want to do. You want to like bring shit like what a lot of people talk about. And by then they were boys and shit, man.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were cool at a certain point. Especially with them coming out with songs. I think he was on Project Justice,
and then Drake took him on his first tour.
Yup. Drake showed love.
Drake really be showing a lot of. I'm not a Drake fan, but Drake be really be putting a lot of niggas on that niggas don't really talk about. Helping a lot of niggas. But at the end of the day, Kendrick my shit though. I love Kendrick.
Kendrick is a dope artist. I fuck with Kendrick. See, I'm a Drake nigga. I fuck with Drake. Kendrick my nigga though. Good Kid, Mad City was one of my favorite albums.
Drake is on my type of somebody that I really sit down and listen to.
Yeah.
But Kendrick I'll definitely sit down and listen to. Cause
more relatable.
And I'm a gangster. So I like to. To dance,
Yeah, I feel you.
To that type of bopper, Yeah,
right, I feel you. I definitely feel you, man. So what upcoming projects can the audience expect from you?
Yeah, I got well, I'm thinking about going back home and do a lot of features with a lot of big artists back there. Okay. And I'm talking to a lot of big artists over there and stuff.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and plus I got a new single too coming out, but that's the time I'm going back home. It's called Emotionally Witch. It's a good project and shit, man. And it's I know a lot of people gonna fuck with it because I was talking my shit. I was talking my shit, and a lot of niggas gonna relate to that, John. But from now, it just interviews, and then go back home December, and then do a lot of features, so people know me over there.
Yo, that's like, what's up. Yeah, spreading your name, spreading your brand, getting your music out there.
Facts.
That's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope. Yeah. I got another question before we wrap this up. What's your take on the females in the rap game right now? The females is killing it. I feel like a lot of females nowadays are pushing. I wouldn't say they better than the niggas, but I feel like the females right now got the game on lock right now, man. They Glorilla, from Glorilla, Sexy Red to Lotto to who else just dropped? Who else is in that category? Cardi's up there. You gotta put
Nicki Minaj.
You gotta put Nicki up there.
Yeah.
You gotta put Nicki. No matter how many people may disagree with Nicki or whatever, you gotta put Nicki in the top. You gotta put Nicki on the top. What's your take on the females in the rap game right now?
To be honest, I'm not really a big fan of the females, like artists and stuff, because they all rap about the same thing,
That's
like
true. That's true. I relate to that. That's true.
Yeah, like sucking dick or whatever they do, man. They all rap about the same shit. So I can't sit there and just listen to a bitch that's rapping about a nigga fucking another. You know what I mean? Like
there's no substance.
And then you'll be dropping diss songs and stuff about niggas and shit. Like da. Like, you basically try to spread niggas and stuff. Like, some niggas really out here doing what you rapping about, Because that's why I don't listen to a lot of... The only female I really listen to is Coil Away.
Coiler, right?
Yeah, I listen to her.
Because she got a
so-
different type of vibe. She don't really
Nah.
stick to one thing.
Thank you.
She's
Yeah.
creative. She's creative. She's very
Yeah,
creative.
so I listen to Coil Away. A lot of people don't think Coil Away is that, like, but I think she's that. Like, I definitely
She's
put her
definitely a
up there.
solid artist.
Yeah, I definitely put her up there because what she went through from her dad too. You know, her dad was
Yeah.
a big artist and so back in the days. You know, but for the rest of these females, they all rap about the same thing, which I'm not really fucking with. You know?
Yeah, I feel you, man. I
I'm
respect
not really
that.
fucking with. Yeah.
I respect that, man. So, man, hey, we wrapping it up, man. It's your man David OG here with my man Madoumad.
So,
Thank you so much for the conversation, bro. Thank you for your time, man. I know this interview was trying to put this together for a while, man. I was the one keep canceling, man. I had my schedule was mad busy, man. But
Yeah,
I'm
I
glad that we
feel you,
finally
bro.
got it.
yeah.
And
Hey, I want everybody to go. If y'all don't know who I am, man, I'm really coming up and stuff. You know, a lot of people want to work with me. And my name is Lil Madoumad. Y'all go follow me on Instagram, all social media, Lil_Madoumad on Instagram. You know, y'all want to fuck with my music, check it out. It's Madoumad. You know, iTunes, Spotify, anyways, they're all platform. You know, music video, YouTube, Madoumad. Y'all gonna see me, man.
Everywhere,
Y'all gonna fuck with me,
man.
You know what I mean?
Madoumad, we everywhere, man.
Everywhere.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.